Follow-up to a Fox 4 investigation, the federal government has indicted a North Texas doctor accusing him of bilking Medicare out of more than $5 million. Hector Molina has been the focus of numerous Fox 4 investigative reports. Becky Oliver in now with this update. Becky.
Yeah, we started reporting on Dr. Molina back in 2011 after two women were left hospitalized with serious complications following plastic surgery. But it was his Medicare billing that caught the attention of federal investigators. Dr. Molina, any comment on what happened? Dr. Molina left the federal courthouse in Dallas without saying a word about the indictments. The feds have charged him with 8 counts of healthcare fraud and 1 count of conspiracy to commit fraud. Blanca, any comment about the indictments today? The government says Molina worked with this woman, Blanca Mata, running a house call service.
Leave her alone, ma'am.
The indictment says for 3 years, starting back in 2012, Molina was billing Medicare for physician visits when it was actually Mata making the house calls, and she is not a doctor. Fox 4 started reporting on Dr. Molina back in 2011 when 2 women ended up in Baylor's emergency room.
And he said, "Young lady, you have 1 hour to live. We're going to have to operate on you right now."
Irma Carvajal LaCroix went to Dr. Molina for a Brazilian butt lift.
I get stuck sometimes.
She ended up with serious complications and had to endure 27 corrective operations. She's now permanently disabled.
I've been literally butchered, ripped open.
And Monica Moreno spent 2 months in the hospital after Molina operated on her. She paid him $8 grand for an arm lift and breast implants.
Is there for patient safety?
Both women filed complaints with the Texas Medical Board. The state struck a deal with Molina. He agreed to a temporary license restriction, a $1,000 fine, and continuing education. Dr. Molina pleaded not guilty to the Medicare fraud. He was released from court pending his trial. Now, if convicted, Molina faces up to 10 years in federal prison for each count of healthcare fraud and a $250,000 fine. The Texas Medical Board tells us it has the jurisdiction to investigate a physician who's been indicted. But in the meantime, there is nothing that prohibits him from practicing medicine. We'll keep you posted. Becky Oliver, Fox 4 News.